I'm Sydney Gonzalez. I am 21 years old and I came here, well, I was born here originally in Torrance, and then my mom and I moved back to El Paso, Texas after my parents divorced to be with my grandparents at that time. And I went through grade school, high school there, and I'm finally back here at Loyola Marymount University, and I'm studying film production. Yeah.
And it's your final year, right?
It's my senior year. Can't believe it.
Any idea of what you're going to do next?
I just kind of go with the flow at this point. I've kind of learned that stressing about the future is kind of out of my control. So, I mean, what I want is to be in the entertainment industry, and I'm doing everything I can to work my way up to maybe editing, maybe a little bit of creative producing. It's all up in the air right now. I'm just kind of finding out where I fit best. Well, my student film, it was for my junior year, and we had to do, I believe it was 5 to 10 minutes of a non-dialogue film, and it was a great experience. It's called Measurements. It's about a girl struggling with her weight while she's in a relationship, and she's perfect on the outside, but on the inside everything is kind of dysfunctional in her mind, I guess. I think that, I mean, appearances aren't everything. I thank you for saying that. There are my good days and my bad days. I mean, when I get all dressed up, you know, I feel beautiful, or when I'm going to some fancy event, but sometimes it's not always, I don't know, roses and butterflies. I mean, I still am very self-conscious when I go out. I'm in a sorority, and I'm pretty sure, actually I know for a fact that I'm like the biggest girl in my sorority, so that's kind of hard. I don't know, to show up to, I don't know, certain parties and not really wanting, I can't really wear the same things that other girls do. But I don't know, I just have to remember to love myself even in those times, because it's not all about external beauty. Yeah, well, I'm only 21, so I guess you kind of have to roll with the punches, and as life goes on, you kind of learn to just roll with it too. And I mean, my family is a great inspiration and support for me, so I mean, I get nothing but love from them. They always tell me, you know, you're perfect the way you are, just live a healthy lifestyle, and that's all that matters, and it's not all about what you look like and what you're wearing and who you're wearing, or, you know, that's very much our culture nowadays, but it's not about that. It's about who you are as a person, and I think that's the most important thing, is what matters inside. Well, let's just say that I have a gay dad. So that's probably like an unconventional part of my life, but no, from day one it's like, make sure your nails are always done, which they're not right now, sorry Dad. My feet aren't done either, not right now, but they usually always are, and I'm always in a panic, you know, if I have an event coming up, it's like I have to get my nails done and my toes done. My hair always has to be done right, and he always told me it's a sin to leave the house with your hair wet. So I've done it maybe twice in college, and every time I feel terrible, and then I just need to find like the nearest blow dryer or something. So I owe that to him, because he always kind of kept me on my toes. And my mom is fabulous. She's classy. She always tells me, wherever you go, like, put a smile on your face, dress your best. You're an example of yourself, so both my parents, I probably get my style from. Yeah, having a family split in 2 different directions has probably been one of the harder, more challenging parts of my life. And my mom and my grandparents and my aunts and uncles are in El Paso, Texas, and then my dad and his family are here in Los Angeles. And I mean, I've always kind of been in the middle of everything. I mean, divorce doesn't stop when you just get divorced. I think, you know, especially if you have children in that relationship, it's something that never ceases, like, I don't know, especially even right now, actually, it's funny that you mention it. It's something that I'm caught in the middle of, you know, when I guess I shouldn't be at this age, but it is what it is. And like that, I mean, that divorce aspect has taught me so much about relationships and what I do want and what I don't want my life to be like in the future, in terms of, yeah, healthy relationships. I love red lips. No, whenever I take a selfie of myself, it's usually me wearing red lipstick, and you know, who doesn't like like selfies nowadays. It kind of feels empowering, and you know, you love yourself, and it's just a very bold statement to me, and it makes me feel extraordinary when I wear it.
What about walking down the street?
Oh, and walking down the street in red lips is get some double takes here and there, and hopefully it's not because I have like something in my teeth or my hair. I love the Rock That Red challenge. From the day that I was told about it, I just wanted to be on board because I think it's empowering. I think it's something that women everywhere should consider doing, because it's not just one day or, you know, a day here and there where you can feel good about yourself. It's like 10 whole days where you could feel good about yourself, and then maybe eventually you'll want to wear them every single day and feel that way, or maybe it'll be the boost you need to start feeling good about yourself. But I'm all about positivity, and I think that this challenge is definitely more than positive. It's something that can change a piece of someone a little bit, so I'm all for it. Well, I would say to the women out there who are afraid of doing the challenge or are afraid of wearing red lips, like, don't be, screw it, who cares? Who cares if you get stares? I don't know, who cares if you get criticized for it? Just do it. Go to the gym in red lipstick. Like, it's the best thing for you. Feel empowered about yourself, and what matters is you as a person, and that you love yourself always, no matter what. Good days and bad, and just rock that red. Rock that red.